Welcome to the Senior Estate Concierge Show. At Senior Estate Concierge, our mission is to bridge the gaps in the senior services industry and provide a highly compassionate, trusted, and caring team of professional solution providers and resources for seniors and families dealing with life changes and challenges. Find us online at seniorestateconcierge.com.
Senior Estate Concierge podcasts are designed to be informational and educational while featuring trustworthy service providers, and are also made possible through the support of a select group of sponsors. Managing the responsibilities of an estate can be overwhelming. Executor Support provides expert support to executors offering guidance on probate, asset distribution, and legal paperwork. Simplify your role and ensure every detail is handled with care. Contact Executor Support today to make your executor duties as smooth and stress-free as possible. Call Amy Wood at 832-819-7305 or go to executorsupport.com. Hi, this is Gale Stolzenberg with the Senior Estate Concierge and another podcast about our members, featuring Viking Dietrich of Griswold Home Care of West Houston, a member of our Southwest chapter. Viking, let's start with a little bit of background about where you were born and the schools you went to and so on.
Sure, absolutely. Gale, first of all, I'd like to thank you for having me, so appreciate being here today. A little bit about my background. I was born in Detroit, Michigan. My dad worked for a major corporation for most of his career, so we bounced around a bit. I lived in the Northeast. Ultimately moved to Memphis, Tennessee, and finally graduated from high school in Lexington, Kentucky. When it was time to go to college, I went back to the South and I went to the University of Mississippi, where I got a degree in petroleum land management. And from there, I went to work in the oil patch for about 30 years, believe it or not. I was a landman, where I worked in exploration and production for about 10 years, and then I converted over to commodities marketing and trading, and I did that for about 20 years. And then during COVID, I really got anxious to do something else, something that was a little more community oriented, something that would allow me to give back after working in the oil patch. Pretty much a heartless, soulless business for, a long time. I wanted to do something that really was something that I think would fill my heart and help others that maybe couldn't help themselves. So
that's how you got started with Griswold?
Yes, sir. My business partner and I met when we were in the oil patch as well, and we decided we were going to do something together. So Brandon joined me in searching for different opportunities that we could invest in, that we could help give back. And ultimately, we found Griswold that would give us both the opportunity to give back to those that couldn't help themselves sometimes by providing home care, but also it allows us to be good employers for our caregivers, which we know is the lifeblood of our business. And that's important to us. So we sort of serve two masters, our clients, our patients, as well as our caregivers.
So let me ask you how you, or why you joined the Senior Estate Concierge, and particularly the Southwest chapter.
Well, certainly. And so the primary reason for that, Gale, is we're a home care company. We provide non-medical home care, but we touch a lot of parts of the senior community. And so if we can't help somebody with our home care services, we always want to be a resource for those that need help elsewhere. If you need medical assistance, if you need nursing care, if you're moving from a home to an independent facility, something like that, or if you need medical transportation. The Senior Concierge State is just it's a one-stop shop where we can find all of those resources with companies and people that have been pre-vetted that we can have confidence in, and we can refer those clients to those folks that can help them if we can't. So that's the biggest reason I think we joined, and TSEC definitely serves that purpose. We know people from all different parts of the senior community, and we utilize those resources and those contacts every single day.
Peace of mind for your loved ones begins with thoughtful planning. At a Sacred Choice Funeral Home, they specialize in prearranged burial and cremation services to ensure every detail reflects your wishes and your family's needs. Make the compassionate choice today for a smoother tomorrow. Start the conversation by calling Barry Crispin at 713-637-4933 or go to asacredchoice.com. Well, tell us just a little bit about your business. How it fits in with TSEC, and you might even give us a case study if you happen to have one on hand.
Well, I don't know about a case study, but I can tell you that, like I was saying, having that resource, all those different resources in one place that have been pre-vetted are really, really invaluable, not just for us, but for our clients as well. We've been a part of TSEC for maybe 2.5 years now, and like I said, we've worked with folks from transportation to moving to downsizing to real estate to nursing, you name it. We've had people refer clients to us and vice versa, for their expertise in their areas.
Tell me a little bit about what a typical day would be like in your business. Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Gale, I tell you, you know what? You never know. You really never know, because almost invariably you come in with a plan for the day, and then you get a call from somebody and things start changing and you adapt. That's what we do. One of the things that Brandon and I take great pride in as part of our business is we're very involved with our clients. We know all of our clients. We know all of our caregivers, and we are always available to any of them. Just working day to day, just helping those clients that need help and working with those caregivers, making sure they're in the right place and with the right clients. We take a lot of pride in that. That's what we focus most of our day on, is just making sure everybody's where they're supposed to be and doing what they're supposed to do, and making sure our clients are getting the care that they need.
Sounds like a great business. So what kind of future plans do you have for the Griswold Home Care?
Well, we've been open for about 3.5 years thus far, and we're growing. We're going to continue to grow. We've got 4 people in our office now. We're hiring another marketer as we speak. So we're looking to expand our business and help as many people as we can. I'd also like to mention that there are 3 other Griswolds in the Houston area. So we've got basically the entire city covered. So if we can't help you as a Griswold in this part of town, we'll refer you to the right one.
Oh, fantastic. So it sounds like you have a very, very busy day and work schedule and so forth. But tell us, when you're away from work, what occupies your time there?
Well, when we can occasionally get away, we definitely do. I've got a wife and an amazing dog, a Labradoodle at home. His name's John Bell. And I'm a big fan of live music, so I spend a lot of time going to live music shows. John Bell is actually named after the lead singer in my favorite band, Widespread Panic. So that's where we spend our evenings a lot of times.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, this concludes our interview with Viking, but to contact Viking Dietrich of Griswold Home Care, West Houston, call 713-248-6669 or their website, Griswold, Griswold, homecare.com. For more information on the Southwest chapter or any of the other 5 chapters, you can go to seniorestateconcierge.com, or you can contact me at Gale, Gail, at seniorestateconcierge.com.
Have you ever thought about doing your own podcast? It is the absolute best way to grow your brand, spread your message, and build your following. Fresh Media Works can help. We do all the heavy lifting, and you just focus on your message. To find out how easy we can make launching your new podcast, call 713-269-4620 or check us out at freshmediaworks.com.